I'm going to 3 haunted locations in 100 hours. Why am I doing this? Well, I'm on a mission to see if ghosts are real or not. Fingers crossed they're not. I will be going to the world's most haunted ship, all the way to the infamous Conjuring House, and lastly to America's most haunted mansion. We are at the most haunted ship in America, the Queen Mary. You're me!
It just said B340.
Like I'm gonna faint or something.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Do you like to play pretend?
Closet.
There are voices literally coming from that closet. For the last 60 years, it's been known to have over 150 spirits. We first headed to the infirmary, which is an area where either passengers or crew diagnosed with any contagious diseases could be isolated from others while the Queen Mary was at sea. With that being said, this was a location where many people passed away. Okay, so right now we're in the infirmary, and this is where they would put all of the sick people that were on the ship. So I have a feeling that this room has a lot of activity, so we're gonna do the Estes method in here. Amanda, do you care to explain what the Estes method is?
The Estes method is definitely one of my favorite methods. You're hooked up to a normal AM/FM radio. Someone is going to be blindfolded and attached to noise-canceling headphones that's hooked up to the radio. Anything that comes through while we're asking questions, they won't be able to hear our questions, just the answers coming through on the radio.
So basically the people that aren't wearing the headphones are going to be asking questions, and the person with the headphones on is going to be giving us the answers, if done correctly. And apparently there's a lot of activity in the hallway, so we set up a camera out there and a REM pod and some cat balls, and we're gonna see if any of those go off while we're in here. I'm nervous for this. This room is very creepy. Andrew has never tried the Estes method before, so it was only fair that he went first, and he immediately heard,
Welcome. Oh my god.
For real, for real.
I feel like they said welcome to him,
Like right away.
You're happy to speak to my friend Andrew here. He's listening for
Tell
you.
me.
My screen is like glitching sometimes.
it?
Yeah, it just did it for
Duke.
it just did it again.
Duke? Is that your name? Is your name Duke?
Proud of you.
This is Andrew's ancestor talking to him.
It's gotta be.
You know Andrew personally?
Bro, this is scary. I don't like this.
Andrew's gone quiet. Are you still here?
Ancestor. Oh my god. Oh! I swear to god. La verdad, which means the truth. Found the message.
Do you have a message for Andrew?
You are
You are what?
ídolo, which means idol in Spanish.
We want to know what you're talking about, but you might need to explain it a little bit more.
Behind.
Behind who? Behind what?
It's a flash.
Behind the flash. Our camera has been glitching this whole time, and there's a light attached to the camera.
Do you not like the flash?
Oh my god.
What? What?
Can you give us the name of a person in this room?
Cruise.
Okay, we're on a cruise ship.
We're on a cruise. Is there anything you want to tell us?
Glitch.
Shut up!
Okay, hold up. Hold
I just
up.
got chills. I just got
Hold
chills.
up, hold up.
I just
Wait.
got literal chills.
Is there anything you want to tell us?
What about
We're
the glitch?
here.
Are you the glitch?
Are you the one causing the glitch?
If you don't know what we're talking about with the glitch, earlier when we were filming in the room, our cameraman noticed that there was a camera glitch. How many people?
One more time, Lexi.
How many people?
Whoa, hang on. Did you
What
see
is
my
so
camera
funny?
screen?
I totally was watching it. Yeah, it was like moving focus.
It completely like
Are you serious?
glitched out right now. Swear to God.
Are you trying to break their camera so that they'll be forced to leave?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Can't really hear too much.
Okay, that's good. He said something about behind the flash, and it's crazy because our camera has been having issues this entire night.
That one.
The other one turned off too.
The one in the hallway turned off. We had a camera set up in the hallway to catch the REM pod and the cat ball, and apparently it shut off.
That's a
Was
fully
it
that's a fully
max?
charged. That's a fully charged
fully
battery.
charged.
It was charged, yeah.
Bruh.
So it's whoever this is, they're messing with our cameras so that we can leave. Before we even got to ask Amanda any questions using the Estes method, Amanda began hearing responses immediately.
It just said B340. Shut up! I swear. B340 is so clear.
Oh my god, no, I do not want to go there. Later in this video, we will be taking a visit to room B340. B340 is the most haunted room on the ship and is known to have the most paranormal activity. Next, we headed down below the ship to the first class pool, where a little girl named Jackie was believed to have died. It's not available to the public, which is why the door is chained up.
I'm like shocked that you guys are getting into the pool room. This is crazy.
How long has the pool been closed off to people?
The first class swimming pool has been off limits in any public capacity since at least 2018. We've been able to find a space so that we can go into the pool and investigate. And also, this area has been shut down since 2018. As far as I'm aware, a hard shutdown since 2018. So you're one of the first few public investigations to be able to come back into this space and investigate and look directly for Jackie once again.
All right, well,
Jackie.
Marco.
Imagine.
So we brought this guy because if Jackie is anywhere between the ages of 5 and 10, talking to us might be a little weird. You don't talk to strangers, but maybe a stuffed bear, cute, unassuming, maybe this is a bit more comfortable to interact with.
Hi, I'm Boo Buddy. What's your name?
Potentially facilitating that EVP. If he hears something, he'll say, "What? What did you say?" Something about the echo of this space. He's
Did you
been.
say something? Could you please say it again?
There you go.
As we were learning how the Boo Buddy worked, we started to hear noises outside the hallway.
That's what we
This is
were
the noise we were hearing earlier.
If anybody's here with us, I brought back Mr. Bear. You can touch him and he'll let us know if you're talking to us.
That was the finishing it, not can you finish this? Da 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 da. That's
Dun, dun.
2 more.
We then headed up to a suite that hasn't been investigated before, haunted by a famous ghost, Winston Churchill. He used this room as a war room during World War II. One of the maids claimed to have seen his ghost sitting in this room.
So the orange box I've placed here, it says 74.0 because that is the degrees in Fahrenheit. It takes blue and red for exactly what you think. Yellow and green. Yellow is pressure, green is humidity. I will tell you yellow is the thing that I have had them interacting with the most. So you probably want to keep your eye on that yellow there because it has started responding in really direct responses.
I would also like to point out that it is freezing in this room, whereas every other place we've gone to on the ship has been like really hot. So I don't know if that has anything to do with anything.
So we've placed a number of cat balls around the room in different locations where we thought Winston Churchill might be most active.
Churchill appears again, smoking a cigar. This thing right here should go off like that.
It'll go off like that.
They just walked in the room with us through that doorway. They were dressed in all white.
Here we go, Amanda.
Yeah,
She's dead serious. Like,
definitely a little bit shorter than you are. Kind of on the thin side, but not like where he's frail. Just doesn't look healthy almost. I feel like he did work on the ship.
after 10 minutes of waiting, none of our equipment was working, so we decided to do the Estes method.
Can we not do this?
No, we have to do this.
What if we hear something? Like, actually.
Good.
We probably will.
Good?
So how does it work if both of them are doing it at the same time?
I'm putting one of them on a forward sweep and one of them on a reverse sweep. So they're not going to be listening to the same radio stations at the same time. So if they say the same word at the same time, that's not how the radio sweep works.
Then that'll be just insane.
And I think the reason that we're doing it in this location is so important is because you guys happen to be right under Winston Churchill's portrait. He's the most famous ghost that haunts this room.
Okay, the boys have their headphones
Care
on.
about.
Care about?
Okay, we haven't asked anything, and he already said care about. What do you care about?
What the
What?
I heard Jeremy.
For real?
Yeah.
Is it because you're talking to Jeremy or because you care about Jeremy?
Did it for defense.
It was wartime.
What did you do for defense?
Do you know anything about the man in white who came in this room?
Dead.
He was a spirit. You know his name? Or what he did here?
Enemies.
Is there something that you want to get across while you
It
have-
sounds like gun shooting.
His whole thing has been war related.
Pray.
Pray.
So Jeremy said pray, Andrew said pray right after.
Your feet up.
When you pray on your knees, your feet are up. Just to reinforce this, they're listening to two completely different radio stations, so.
And they can't hear each other or what we're asking.
So the praying thing is absolutely crazy.
Do you stay here in this room?
Yeah.
So he is talking to Winston Churchill.
Yellow light.
Go away.
Do you want us to leave?
If you tell us to go or leave, we'll go and leave right now.
Oh my god.
What?
Time start.
I said Amanda.
Really?
Yeah. I
Oh.
swear to God.
Well,
So
let's go, Amanda. Let's go.
Hang tight.
No, we're good. We're done. Our final destination was room B340, which is the most haunted room on the ship. But when we entered the room, this happened.
Like, that's why I'm not, like, barely talking. I just feel weird.
What do you feel like?
Like, I feel like I'm gonna faint or something.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We were just about to start the Estes method, and Andrew started to feel sick, like he was gonna faint. So he stepped out to go get some water. And you guys, like, he genuinely, like, doesn't feel good. Like, whatever's in here is, like, actually taking a toll on our bodies. Like, I felt it when I walked in, Jeremy felt it, and Andrew literally had to step out. So, what is that, Jeremy? Are you gonna protect
I'm trying to
me?
stay I'm staying confident right now. I'm flexing. I'm flexing.
I just want to start by opening a line of communication with the spirits of Queen Mary in the room B340. If you're here with us now, you can do something to make yourself known. You can say your name, something about yourself. Just, we'll give you some time.
Hotel.
This did open up as a hotel recently. It was shut.
Run.
Is there anything that we should run from? Anything that we need to be worried about?
Death.
Did you say death?
Death again.
There's a lot of rumors of death here, but
You heard that?
yeah, the tapping right in the closet.
Yeah.
Can you tell us where you are?
Bro.
Okay, sorry, that scared the shit out of me.
What?
I just heard like a scream.
Right after we, like, heard something over there, she, like, got scared. You hear that over there? About, like, the closet?
Yeah, multiple things. So we'd like to start talking again, specifically this time to the spirit that's making the tapping noises in the closet. Are you here with us?
No.
Yeah.
No, and then it tapped in the closet. Can you tell us something about yourself? We want to speak to the spirit of room B340.
Get ready.
Get ready for what?
9.
This was a World War II ship. There was POWs on here. Like 9 is in no, like German. Were you here when this was a World War II ship, the Grey Ghost? Does that name sound familiar to you? And it says Grey Ghost on his mask.
Forgotten about?
Forgot about what?
Closet.
What?
Who's in the closet?
Coming.
Are you coming into this room with us?
Yes.
Can you tell us what your name is? Or who you are?
Oh.
It sounded like it just came into the room with us.
Coming now.
Should we come to the closet to meet you in there? Would that be easier?
Yeah.
So whoever was talking to Andrew told us to go closer to the closet. So we're in the closet now, but the Estes method won't work here because there's no signal. So we put a REM pod in here, and I'm gonna show you how it works. Basically, if something is near it, and then if something touches it, if anything is near or touching this REM pod, we are for sure going to know. So we're gonna continue with the Estes method with Andrew, and we're getting him as close to the closet as we possibly can.
I'm actually nervous. Okay, let's see it.
So why
Internal.
Oh, okay. So why did you want us to go closer to the closet? Are you in the closet?
Same thing.
I was gonna ask if we were speaking to the same thing and that we were before. Okay, so we're speaking to the same thing that was in the closet before. You were willing to come out?
No.
I'm gonna cry.
Is that because you want us to go in the closet?
Obviously.
Why do you want us to go in the closet with you? What are your intentions?
Ooh. Did you hear that? Like it?
Yeah, the noise in the closet.
Yeah.
Will you please come
Running.
Oh my god. Oh my
It
god.
said that earlier too.
Did Andrew go in the closet?
Is there something you want us to finish? Is there something you need to finish?
Bro, I hear so many noises.
Come try.
Come try sitting in the closet?
Come on.
Come on, what? You want us to go to the closet?
Understand.
We're trying to understand. We just need you to be a little more clear.
Now.
I feel like it's getting angry.
Yeah, I think so too.
Do you not want us here? Do you not like visitors being in this room?
Kinda.
If you're in that closet, can you step near either of the devices that we've placed down in there?
Sanctuary.
Holy What?
Snakes.
Snakes are the sign of demonic things.
A ride.
If you're in the closet, can you
To
go
the right.
To our right.
Oh, it's directly to our right.
How many spirits are in this room with us right now?
Head. Closet.
You keep talking about the closet. What about the closet?
We're waiting.
Okay, well, we don't want to go in the closet, but if you're in there...
We're close.
Is that a noise in there?
Yeah. I heard
Standing.
that. Okay.
$1,000.
Wasn't I saying if you go in there that I'd give you $1,000? There's so many noises from inside the closet.
Challenge.
I was literally talking. Were we filming that? We weren't, right?
We might have been.
I was like, how much money for you to go into that closet and close the door? And I was offering amounts of money. And I said $1,000.
I didn't say I would lock it.
Should Andrew go in the closet and close the door?
No. I can't do that.
For how much would you do it for? And stay in there for 10 minutes.
What challenge do you want to do? Just explain what you want to do when we're in the closet. With one
First
word.
one.
Can you give a name?
Little one. Scared.
Holy, no!
Scared.
Might want you to go in there.
No, because I actually can't even think straight right now.
It was like kind of making sense, but I don't know if.
No, it was.
Andrew, you know what? Do you know what happened just now?
No.
We said who do you want to go in there, and you said little one. I jumped up and I hid behind Jeremy, and then you kept hearing scared. The thing is, I was already in there, and he didn't want to hang out with me, so I'm not going back in.
I feel like you should talk to him now.
When I was getting ready to do the Estes method, something terrifying happened. And I was
Challenge,
offering
lock
money.
it.
They said challenge.
Oh!
Oh my god!
That's something physically grabbing it. Or EMF.
The REM pod literally went off. You guys know what that means. There's something in there. After Andrew's experience, I think it's only fair for me to do this again.
You said you wanted the little one. So she is listening.
Hi.
Could you tell us what you wanted with the little one? Did you want to talk to Lexi or have her go in that closet?
You kept on mentioning the closet. What is the
Meant
closet?
to be.
Why? Why is it meant to be? What do you want with Lexi?
Do you like communicating with me
That was instant.
or Lexi?
Okay.
Do you want me to talk to you instead?
Lex.
Let's.
I heard Lex. I'm not even kidding.
I asked do you want to keep talking to me? And it said either let's or Lex.
Well, let's pretend it said let's and not do that again. Okay, whoever is speaking through the headset loves talking to Andrew, so we're putting it back on Andrew and we're just gonna ask a few more final questions.
Before we leave, we need to head out of here soon. Is there anything else that you want to communicate with us or tell us?
Same thing.
Yeah,
same thing
okay,
a
well,
lot.
we don't want to go into the closet. I think he's still referring to the closet. Is there another part of the ship that you want us to go to right now?
I want it.
Can you be a little more specific? What do you want? We'll say something and then you'll tell us if you want
Little
it.
one.
On that note.
Okay, take it off. I'm done.
Forget.
Everyone, let's go. Let's go now, please.
They don't want to get
Yeah,
blood.
we know
But
what they
why?
said.
But
We said, what do you want? Can you be more specific? And you said little one.
what is that?
Shut up. You're me. This is not real. This is not real. This is not real. We had a lot of activity in B340, and this time only one of us is gonna go in.
That's a terrible idea.
It's actually a really,
Not
really
good.
bad idea.
I think you should go in because they kept on saying I wanted the little one to go in there.
Yeah, but they talked to Andrew a lot, so maybe they want Andrew to go in.
And they told me the little one too.
We'll make it fair. I'll think of a number 1 through 10. You don't want to pick it.
Okay.
4, 9.
1.
Sorry,
lying.
little one.
You're lying. I'm gonna cry. Why did I even agree to
Let's
do
go.
this? I'm not going in there. Like, what is the goal here? How long do I have to be in here? I'm gonna. So there are noises literally coming from that closet. It's like rattling noises. Sounds like someone's trying to open something. I hear one more noise. That closet. What the is wrong with you?
What? What?
You were there that whole time.
We were out here.
Here the whole time.
What are you talking about?
Alright, so that was our experience at America's most haunted ship, the Queen Mary. What did you guys think?
I don't want to go back to that room.
I don't want to go back inside.
Yeah, I'm never gonna get anywhere close to this place ever again.
It's just whenever I leave any haunted location, like they're people, this is their place. I want to go back home to my place and be left alone, so I always set my boundaries. I tell them they need to stay here. They're not welcome to follow me out of this place, into my car, into my home, anything like that. I suggest you guys do the same.
Yeah.
Nobody can follow me home. Please.
Nobody can follow me back home.
Nobody wants to follow you home.
Good. Hey, good. In this situation, that's fine. Come through. Come through. No, I'm just kidding. No, don't come through.
Behind me is the world famous Conjuring house.
Genuinely the scariest place we've ever been.
Holy sh**. I'm not gonna be strolling around and get... She's down here. She's down here. She's poking me. It's like right around.
Ooh,
I forgot to add, I'm going by myself. I am going to the Conjuring house tomorrow, and you guys are the pros. I need some tips.
Are you not terrified?
I'm actually so scared, but why are you saying that? You're like making me more scared.
Genuinely the scariest place we've ever been. Well, it's a terrifying place, but I will say, yeah, the basement is what you gotta be scared of.
But why is the basement so bad?
There's a crooked neck lady down there that's super terrifying.
I forgot to add, I'm going by myself.
What? That's like this. We've never even done that.
Yeah, that's
terrifying.
next level. Genuinely,
Good
I'm
luck.
terrified for you.
Oh
That's
my god.
crazy.
Okay, what other rooms do I need to worry about?
The library and the middle bedroom, they all create this like vortex leading down to the well room in the basement. So all three of those rooms are the three most haunted.
When we were just there a few months ago, one of the doors to the library opened.
Like
wide
on its
open.
own, and it flew open. And we were not even in like the house. Like we were like upstairs when it was downstairs.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is I'm going alone, but I'm not gonna actually be alone.
Oh,
Not
you're
in
gonna have
the
a lot of
slightest.
friends for
Tons
sure.
of friends, and you can bring them with you.
Thank you. I'm glad that we got to hop on this phone call before I die.
All right, good luck.
Good luck.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna go through with this. I'm here. Behind me is the world famous Conjuring house. I'm sure that you guys have heard about it. There's a bunch of movies based off of this house. And if you haven't heard of it, I suggest you just don't get involved. So let's run through the game plan. I'm gonna be investigating every room in the house, and when I say every room, I mean every single room, even the rooms I don't wanna go into. We're gonna start off in the seance room and then explore the rest of the house and eventually make our way to the basement. So make sure you stay until the end of this video because I might not. Right now, I'm in the front of the house where I just signed my life away. Directly behind me is said to be the scariest place in the entire house, the basement. See that. So this is one of the papers that I signed. It says here, we suggest that you take a minute and ask for protection for every member of your group before starting. So obviously I'm investigating this house by myself, but I do have my filmer here with me. So please give us some protection tonight. I want to respect everything and anything that's in here, and I'm going to try my best to do so, so please respect us as well. Before we get to investigating, I have an idea. So I'm placing a REM pod in the doorway of the basement. And for those of you who don't know how a REM pod works, basically it goes off when something is near it, close to it, and touches it. I have a camera set up and we're gonna know if anything is coming in or out of this basement. Right now I'm in the seance room. Every time I say something, something over there makes a noise. So famous ghost hunters Ed and Lorraine Warren investigated this house on October 30th, 1973. And it was here that they performed a seance on the mom that lived here, Carolyn Perrin. And she was actually thrown across the room during the seance. Hey, Carolyn, I have a funny feeling you might not be the only one. It was believed that a witch named Bathsheba Sherman was the one who possessed Carolyn, but there is no actual proof that she was a witch or that she even possessed Carolyn, so whatever spirits haunted the Perrin family weren't friendly. So this is a spirit box, and normally we use this with headphones on, but since I'm by myself, we're just going to play it and see what we can hear. So basically I'm gonna ask some questions, and whatever words that we hear from the spirit box, supposedly it's the spirit answering the questions. When we were in the science room, the basement camera was picking up a lot of noises, and it was able to capture them after we played the recording back. So basically I'm going to ask some questions, and whatever words that we hear from the spirit box, supposedly is the spirit answering the questions. Okay, so normally when we have headphones on, this is what we actually hear. So a very muffled noise. Once in a while you'll hear a word, and that's how you get your answers. Can you tell me a little bit about the spirits that live here? And after a few minutes of no responses, the basement camera was able to pick up a response to one of my questions. I came all the way from California. Did you give me something? Do you know my friends at the Queen Mary or the Whaley House? Okay, I'm not hearing like actual answers, but I'm hearing like answers in the house. Like I'm hearing thumping noises every time I ask a question. There's a lot of stories about books falling off the shelves and the doors opening. So I left a camera inside of the library, and we're gonna see if we get any activity in there while I go check out some of the other spots in the house. I'm leaving the seance room and entering whatever. Oh my god. No. I'm not coming up here. Like I'm good here. Actually, I'm not even good down here, but I know I'm not going to be good up there, so I'm not going. I'm in one of the 3 bedrooms that are upstairs in the house. Tell me why like everything in this house has to be creepy. But anyway, Sam and Colby talked a lot about one of the bedrooms up here being the most haunted place in the house. So we're gonna check that out. All right. Don't look now, but there's something terrifying in that corner. That funky monkey. Supposedly this room right here is more haunted than the basement. It's supposed to be the most haunted place in this house, and it really affected the Perrin family, especially Cindy Perrin, which was one of the daughters. She would wake up with scratches all over her body. The bed would shake in the middle of the night. If I'm being honest, when I stepped in here, like immediate chills. And it is like so much colder in here than the rest of the house. The room right below us is the library, and as I was sitting completely still, the library camera caught what sounds like footsteps coming from inside the room. And after another unsuccessful Estes method, the library camera continued to capture more noises. I'm in the 3rd and final bedroom of the upstairs. Behind me is the birthing room. So apparently the spirits in there are friendlier than the others. So let's go make some new friends. I don't have any, so it'll be nice to have a few. But you know, now that I'm actually here, this room doesn't look like it has friendly spirits. More like a spirit Halloween store. Like some sort of... So this is an EMF reader. It basically will shine red if something is near it. Let's hope this thing stays on green, okay? I'm gonna set it right here. So on the floor right by me, I have an EMF reader and a cat ball. So if anybody is in here, feel free to touch either of the devices, and I will know that you're... Holy sh**. Holy sh**. Holy sh**. Holy sh**. I can't. I'm done. Good luck getting that cat ball out of there. I'm not going back in. I wanted to say that I'm sorry for how I reacted earlier when you showed me that you were here. If there is anybody in here, let me know by touching either of the devices that I put out. I heard a loud knock from the room next door. Maybe whoever was in here is in there now. Apparently there's a lot of kid spirits here, so they might be playing a little joke on me. I'm totally laughing. I'm not at all scared. Let's go check out the middle room again. I'm gonna set these over by the toys, and I'm gonna ask them questions. If yes, they'll turn the right one on. If no, they'll turn the left one on. Well, actually, hopefully not. I don't know why I keep saying, like, hopefully we get some action. Like, I don't want action. I want, like, calmness and stability in my life. I said this not knowing that the worst thing imaginable was about to happen. I still want, obviously, to, like, chat with you guys, so. Ow. Something's poking me.
What?
I don't know, it was like a little, like, jab. I felt like somebody had a toothpick and, like, went like this to my back. It was, like, right around here.
Ooh,
Are you serious?
it's like scratch marks, like I'm not even kidding.
At first it felt like something was just poking my back. I didn't think much of it. Now that I know it's a huge scratch, I'm definitely a lot more worried. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Like, it's felt real this whole time, but now it feels like now I'm, like, directly affected by this, and now I'm, like, not feeling good. I am starting to get a pretty uneasy feeling up here, and I kind of just, something's telling me to not be up here anymore, so we're gonna go downstairs. And we still have to go down to the basement. Don't think I forgot. But if I'm feeling this uneasy up here, I can only imagine what I'm gonna be feeling down there. Before we even started investigating the library, we noticed that whatever was in there from earlier was still in there.
We can turn that light off. Looks good in here. I don't mean to alarm, but that seriously just went off.
I mean, it doesn't get any more real than that. Yeah, so this is why the library is so creepy. Okay, got it. Well, let's get a move on then. All right, it's that time of the night. I've been scratched, the cat balls have gone off. I've heard noises all night. I think it's time I go in the basement. But not before calling my loved ones for one last goodbye. Brent.
Oh, bro.
I wanted to say bye to you.
Alright, bye.
Hey.
Hi.
I wanted to just like say my goodbyes. I have to go down into this basement.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're definitely like gone.
Okay, well, it was really nice knowing you, okay? Are you on the toilet?
Why would you call me while I'm on the toilet?
How was I supposed to know you were on the toilet? You're disgusting. I hope something takes me down there now. The only thing that's getting me through this is knowing I'm getting a Baja Blast freeze after this. Thing is I don't want to bring any of the tools down there because I don't actually want anything to go off. If I were to bring a tool down there and it went off, I would crap my pants. Well, I don't poop, so, but like, if I were to, I would definitely do. I'm one step in and it's starting. Are you serious? It is freezing down here. All right, well, that was really great, thanks. Why are we doing this? Right when you walk in, it is immediately 40 degrees colder than the rest of the house, and there's some sort of like table down here, 4 chairs, and I don't know, it looks like there's some sort of like ritual, something going on. I'm not going down there. Like, you're lucky I came down to right here. I'm not gonna be strolling around and get... The shit I do for you guys. Oh my god. I can't go back down there. So down in the basement, there's a trickster spirit down here who likes to play tricks on people, and there's also a crooked neck lady. Sam and Colby mentioned some things about her. Oh, she's down here. She's down here. At the end of this, my neck's gonna be curved like this. If you come and take a look over here, there are some drawings of the crooked neck lady. If you were to see her, this is what she'd look like. More like a warning sign for me. Like, if you see her run, you know, like, that is so scary. I really never want to see that. Let's go. Yeah, tour is over. Wow, let's get out of here. That's pretty cool, huh? I would say that's pretty cool down there. I've had enough of downstairs. What do you say we head up and get out of here? Well, there you have it. I've been scratched, scared, and scarred, but I'm alive and well. Nothing that was inside this house is allowed to follow me home unless you're cute. I'm just kidding. Even then, I don't want you following me home. I want to leave now.
Go investigate.
Go! Where we're going right now is by far the most haunted.
No!
It's when you start playing like a melody.
I just said you were about to die.
I'm going to the most haunted house in all of America to see if ghosts are real. But I don't know anything about ghost hunting, so before we go do that, I'm gonna head to the second most haunted house in America. I can feel the spirits from outside. I haven't even gone inside yet.
No, you can't.
I felt some weird presences here, to be honest.
Are you terrified to go on this ride?
Not really. I feel like it's like kiddish.
Yeah, it's for kids for sure, yeah. I'm not scared either. If America's most haunted house is anything like Disneyland's Haunted Mansion, then we're gonna be in for a wild ride. I can feel the spirits in here, you guys. They are strong and they are mighty. We are not safe. A ghost! After all that, I felt like I was finally ready. I'm definitely not ready. Behind me is the Whaley house. It is the most haunted house in all of America, and tonight we're gonna see if that's true or not. I'm kinda hoping it's not true. And I wasn't gonna do this alone, so I asked some of my friends to come with me, but they all said
absolutely not.
No.
Dude, I would totally go with you.
Of course you would.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Really?
I would love to see if ghosts are real.
Okay.
It'd be fun.
Let's go. Okay, since you guys are the only two that said yes to going to this haunted house, at the end of the night, I want one of you to go in by yourselves.
No way.
No way.
Jeremy will.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
You're gonna do
Okay,
it.
no.
way.
You guys are gonna play rock, paper, scissors to see who has to go in by themselves.
Huh? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yeah! Let's go!
All right.
Brent, you're going in by yourself.
Oh, wow.
Well, it's me and the next victims.
What? What are you trying to say, bro?
Do you guys believe in ghosts?
Me? No.
I would have to see it to believe it, but I don't want to see it.
Yeah, we don't want to see it.
Okay, so it sounds like we're all a little bit skeptical, which is good because we're trying to prove this whole ghost thing to be fake.
I've been to a couple haunted places before, and let me tell you, there are ghosts. You just have to respect them and give them the space.
Okay, well, we're gonna see if we all feel the same way after tonight. How many people died in this house?
So we know of at least 4 different people that passed away in the house. Some of them
great.
for
so
natural
there's a
causes.
ghost for each one of us.
No,
That's wonderful,
no.
isn't it? Okay, so obviously we can't see ghosts, so I brought someone who can. This is Amanda.
Hi, thank you so much for inviting me.
Wait, ghosts? What do you mean? You see ghosts?
Since I was 2, I used to draw them before I could speak. It's just, I've always described it, I have 1 foot on this side and 1 foot wherever they are.
And since we obviously don't know what we're doing, Amanda's going to be helping us out along the way.
Yay!
Let's go.
Not that I don't like you, Amanda. I mean, you just, you know, you have a past of, I mean, you see ghosts.
Oh, whatever you guys need, I'm here to help you out.
Can you let us know when you see one?
Absolutely.
If you see a hot single ghost for Jeremy, let him know.
They have to be dead to be willing to go out with Jeremy.
Oh,
yeah.
One of the most interesting rooms is the dining room. Family had a great granddaughter. Her name was Marianne Reynolds. She was playing around in her home and by accident ingested ant poison. She passed away shortly after, right before she turned 2.
Okay, so this is the jar that the little girl ate, and this is a picture of the little girl that died. And so with that being said, this is the room where she is most seen.
Bottle says poison. Why would she eat it if it says poison?
She's a little, she can't read. So since she's known to be seen in this room, we're gonna see if we can try to find Marianne. Okay, so the first tool that we're gonna be using is a REM pod. I'm gonna set it down here. Amanda, can you explain what a REM pod is?
So it can detect a few different things. Get near it, there's different colored lights you'll notice. The furthest one should be green. And then as you get closer, it'll start in purple.
Oh my god.
If something is touching the antenna, it sounds like a siren.
Yeah.
That's what it'll experience. I'm gonna make sure that you have temperature turned on. That
If we hear a siren, I'm running out of the house.
I'm curious and all, but I really don't want to see this actually happen.
I know, I actually don't really want to do this at all.
I think that if we introduce ourselves, it'll make her feel more comfortable,
Okay.
less like we're strangers. You know, these people were living.
Let's do it then. My palms are sweating.
Yeah, same. I'm Marianne. My name is Jeremy Hutchins.
He has the most meat on his bones out of all of us.
Hey,
Take
whoa.
him.
Take him.
Take him.
Yeah.
Marianne.
Present yourself if you want to. We're all nice people.
Hi, Marianne. My name is Brent. Look like a really sweet girl. You know, you dress nicely.
Yeah.
Nice bow. Nothing to be scared of, right?
Hey, hi Marianne, I'm Lexi. You know, I really hope that you can come out. We would be delighted to have you hang out with us tonight.
It's Marianne, you might recognize me. I've been here a couple times before. Brought some new friends, well they brought me. You've probably seen this device. Did you hear that up there?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. What was that?
What was that?
Maybe you go first.
No! No!
There's nothing out here, but that was loud footsteps. And the door? I'm gonna tell you that she's in here with us. She's over there in that corner.
Oh my god, she's actually here?
Yeah, she's been here since you started introducing yourself. But she wasn't behind you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
We've been in this room for a little bit now, and the REM pod has not gone off, so Ghosts 0, Lexi 1.
Lexi won? You mean us won?
Yeah, we're all in this together.
Hey guys, we can't forget Marianne is still in this room.
Yeah. Should we say bye, or does she want to like hang out more?
I think that no matter where we go, if she wanted to come with us, she will.
Oh my god. We were
Hey,
just leaving.
don't
We were
look at
just
me.
leaving, actually.
At one point, the Whaley House was San Diego's first commercial theater. Thomas Tanner opened up in 1868 and started having performances. Shortly after that, he passed away, but many claim when you're in the theater, you might feel something brushing up against your neck. He was a ladies' man, so in particular, women in that room might feel something playing with their hair or even grabbing their hip.
So we just got to the theater. This is the room where Thomas Tanner, who ran the theater, unfortunately unfortunately passed away.
All right, the next tool that we're using are cat balls. Basically, you set these down and they eventually turn off, but if something goes near them, touches them, they will turn back on and start to light up like this. We're gonna place them down. These turned off, so like I said, if they turn back on, it means something is near them or touching them, which I really hope these don't turn on again. This morning, Amanda sent me a DM and it was one of the worst messages I've ever received. It scared the absolute crap out of me. Basically, she said that Mrs. Whaley came to her house in the morning and she wanted to know if any of us here could play the piano. Because according to Amanda, playing the piano is like a trigger object. Okay, I do know a song.
That wasn't bad, actually.
Going off.
No, Mrs. Whaley's room light just went off.
Wait, it did.
That light was
It was on.
before.
There's no one in there.
Did that happen when you were here last time?
No, the lights never ever turned on or off.
I don't like this, man.
Okay, I knew the lights were turning on and off inside of the room, but I didn't know that the cat ball was going off too. So that means she's going back and forth.
Oh, the cat ball just turned back on.
It did, huh? It did. It really did.
I just moved it from over there to over here
It was
because
off.
it's a trigger object and we've all been standing around playing it. Also, have you guys noticed the drastic temperature change in here? Like extremely hot.
Oh my god.
Bro, I thought I was sweating because I was nervous.
I'm starting to like not feel good. And the cat ball over there is going off too.
Wait,
Bro.
what?
And the lights are off again.
I do not like this. Here, go investigate.
It's
Oh,
on
go
again.
there. Go there.
They turned back on.
What? Take her, take her.
Okay, so
Bro.
this is not related to sound. It's nothing
No.
like that. It's literally if something touches it.
And it's like, it's hard to get it to move. It wouldn't be going off just from you touching a key. Look.
Wait, how's it?
It's when you start playing with the melody. It's
Hey.
No way. Oh, the light's back on again too.
Oh my god. Let's.
Oh my god, the light just turned off.
Dude, you gotta go over there.
And there's no one here, look.
Bro.
This is Mrs. Whaley's room?
There's literally nothing by this light switch. Okay, we're gonna go and check out another place of the home. We're gonna check out the downstairs area.
Compared to everything that we've been through tonight, where we're going right now is by far the most haunted, and not by kind spirits like the Whaley family, by the spirit Yankee Joe.
When you walk through the property and you enter the parlor, you'll see an archway. According to legend, Thomas Whaley built the house on the execution grounds, and it's believed that the archway that stands between two of the parlors is the exact spot where people were hung back in 1852. One of the daughters got married at a very young age. She did get a hold of her dad's gun. She went into the outhouse, the bathroom, which was outside, and her father heard the gunshot, brought her into the house, and she later passed away in the parlor.
Once we made our way to the parlor room and started to gather B-roll, Jeremy saw something that would change the course of the entire investigation.
You see that?
I actually did see the curtain completely, like somebody had peeked in, it opened. There's no air, I turned the air off.
Okay,
Nah. Get over there. Hey, you better film it.
Ooh!
No!
No!
Go on, film it.
Stop, I hate that.
Why is that still moving,
I
bro?
absolutely hate
open.
that.
There's, oh, you know what's in here? This is Annie, did you hear her tap on the glass? This is an original dress from the Whaley family.
Nah, that's
It
moving.
is, and there's no, we literally turned the fan off.
There's no open windows, no draft, no open doors.
Nah, look, there's no one back there.
There's a little territorial. Also,
Who's that?
Oh.
What was that? What was that? Okay, we need to get out. Go, Jeremy, go. We're gonna be using another ghost hunting tool in this room. It is called the Estes method. It requires a blindfold and headphones and Brent.
Huh?
Yeah.
What? No, I'm not gonna put that on.
Amanda, explain what this is.
actually it requires one more thing, a spirit box. So it's just a regular radio, like AM, FM radio, but you're able to put it going backwards, shuffling through fast enough that no real language could come through, nothing that you'd be able to understand. We're going to blindfold Brent, put noise canceling headphones on him, and hook him up to the spirit box. So when we ask him questions, he's not able to hear what we're asking, which just validates that whatever comes through on the spirit box and whatever he hears is undeniably what a spirit is responding.
I have a feeling this is gonna be really crazy. Let's do it.
I have a suggestion you're not gonna like. Well, you can't hear me, can he? This is perfect. I think you should put him directly where the gallows were, where everyone was hanged.
I think that's a good idea.
You like the sound of that, Brent?
He doesn't know what's happening, and it's
You like the
best
sound
he
of that?
doesn't know. All right, Brent is all hooked up. I think it's time we start asking the spirits some questions, and Brent is going to be telling us their answers.
All right, we're gonna introduce ourselves again. My name is Amanda.
Hi, I'm Lexi.
Hey, I'm Jeremy.
We would specifically like to speak to the spirit of Yankee Jim.
We sure we want to speak to him?
Or any other criminal who was hanged here where we're standing. Is there anyone here with us now?
Who would want to say anything?
1-4.
1-4.
14.
Or one of them and 4 of us. It's just odd that they would say 1-4 instead of 14.
Do you feel not safe because of that?
Slightly, I do.
We're just here to open a line of communication. You tell us something about where we are, any of us here, or your name, something about you.
Christian.
Shut up.
Pantry.
What?
The pantry is right next to where Marianne passed away.
Baby.
No.
It was a baby.
No.
That was.
No.
Did you live here? Did you die here?
Follow.
We don't want to follow you. This isn't Instagram. We don't want to follow you.
And on that same note, you're not welcome to follow any of us.
Dollars.
He robbed people and he stole a boat.
Brent, what?
Take it.
What? Why?
Take it, Jeremy.
Why?
Take it.
What?
What did it say?
It said like death 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row.
Get out.
I'm done with that thing.
Oh my god. Okay, that's not a good sign.
No.
I mean, I feel like it's telling us they want us to leave.
Maybe we put somebody else under for 1 more minute. We ask them if they want us to stay or if they want us out. But the fact that they told you death 3 times.
I think that's our sign. I think we need to go now.
Are we safe here? Somebody just walked by the hearth. White shadow.
Thomas.
I wonder if that was Thomas that walked by.
Wait, isn't
What?
Thomas the dad?
Yeah, Thomas Whaley.
Oh my god!
And Thomas, who died upstairs, right?
Huh?
So there's 2.
Jeremy didn't know that. Jeremy doesn't like pick up information like that. I swear to you, Jeremy did not know that.
Is it Thomas Whaley?
Oh, what
Jeremy,
the?
what?
I just said you were about to die.
No,
What?
it
Shut
didn't.
up.
No, it did not.
I swear to God.
All right, let's go.
That's literally our cue.
Well, this is where people used to die.
And you said Thomas Whaley. That's the dad.
No, I want to leave now.
That's the guy that freaking.
Hear this stuff.
Because I want to leave now. I
Yeah.
don't want to put that on. I want to leave now.
I heard Thomas and I heard you are about to die. And I heard yup like a lot. Like yup.
Like confirming.
Yep.
Let's get out of here now. As you guys know, we played rock, paper, scissors earlier to see who would go into the house by themselves, and Brent was our lucky winner.
I don't know why I'm doing this. Literally, we heard a knock on this glass door. This is their actual dresses that they used to wear. And it's in this glass, and then we heard a knock on it earlier. So this is one of the scariest rooms in the house. This is the REM pod. I have this just in case. Okay, so earlier Jeremy was saying Thomas, which is Thomas Whaley. Thomas, if you're in here, just come near this thing. Make a motion. You said death 3 times in my ear. If you want me to die, come near this thing. Thomas, if this doesn't go off in 1 minute, then this is my house, and I'm gonna take this house from you. All right. That thing literally just went off. That thing literally just went off. It was green. All right, I don't care. I don't care that the 10 minutes isn't up. I'm leaving now. I'm getting out of here right now. I'm out.
All of us should say out loud, set your boundaries and tell everything that we dealt with here tonight. It needs to stay here. Nothing is welcome to follow us home.
Nothing is allowed to follow me home tonight, Mr. Whaley.
Everything needs to stay here, including Jeremy. Let's go.
Okay, whoa.
See you later.
Hey, I need to say my quote.
Good luck.
Hey, nobody can follow me home. Except for Lexi.